Alright boys, what's going on? And finally the 2K special video, I guess you could say, is here. And I just really quickly wanted to thank you guys before the video started for 2K. I haven't actually really said an official thank you for 2K, so thank you guys so much for 2K. I really seriously appreciate it. It's an absolutely insane number. And then a couple things I wanted to tell you really quickly before the video started. For one, my setup is in my room, in my closet, so I started off the video showing off my room. If you don't care what my room looks like, you can just skip a couple minutes into the video and go straight to the setup tour. Also, my apologies for the bad sound quality. I'm not doing like a voiceover or anything. I just recorded the video with my phone, and my room isn't really built for recording videos. Like, it's not soundproofed or anything, so the sound quality is really bad, but my apologies for that. But with all that out of the way, enjoy the setup slash room tour, and thank you guys so much for 2K. Let's get it. Alright boys, what's going on, and welcome to the official room slash setup tour. I should have already gave you guys a little intro before I started this, so let's just get straight into the tour. Right here is the front door, obviously, so when I turn around, this is my room. This is the first thing that you see. Not a huge room, but it's a pretty good, decent sized room. I mean, for an average like apartment, this would be like the master bedroom, so it's a pretty good, decent sized room. I'm pretty happy with it. As you walk over here, here's a mirror. There's a little bit of me that you guys can see, I guess. That right there is my nightstand, my main nightstand, because this is the side of the bed that I sleep on. My nightstands have these lights at the bottom. I can change it with the remote. Right now I just have red on everything for basic, but I can make it whatever I want, obviously. So this is the side of the bed I sleep on. This is my bed. It's a pretty nice bed. I like it. Gray is probably one of my favorite colors. Blue is my number one, but gray is my number two, but it's been really close. Like, I've really been liking gray. So as you can see, I have a whole lot of gray in this room. I just think it's a really cool color. I think it works for boys and girls, and it's a cool color, you know what I'm saying? As you come over here from my bed, you can see that this is my TV and my TV stand with the fire. That does blow out hot air, but obviously it's the middle of July and I don't want it blowing out hot air, so it's not blowing out anything. So it can blow out hot air or it can blow out nothing. And right now it's not blowing out anything, but obviously it's a fire with some lights on the side, and I have my old consoles, my PS4 right there, PS2 right there, original Xbox right there, and then my Xbox 360 right there. I don't really play much of these consoles much, but they're just kind of there for show. And then here's my TV. It's like an Amazon Fire 4K TV or something like that. It's a pretty decent TV. I'm pretty happy with it. Haven't had any problems with it. Right now I just have some visual stuff in the background for the sake of the video. And this is just kind of the front entertainment stand area. This right here is a little like $70 sound bar, something like that. Nothing too crazy. And then right here on the side of it is just my wax stuff. I just like my room to smell good, nothing like that. And excuse me for all the cuts that are gonna be in this video, because I'm terrible at these real life videos. That's why I don't make videos like this. But here's my left side of the bed. No one sleeps here, so I just put random shit right here, just random stuff. That's my Alexa. Like, I can turn the TV on and off. I can turn that light on and off, stuff like that. That right there is an LED light as well, so it's super bright. That, I turn on whatever color I want. I can make it match the bed. I can make it match those, all sorts of stuff. Right now it's the middle of the day, so I'm not gonna turn it on because it won't look that good, but in the night it looks pretty good. Over here, this is just kind of, this is my view, the backyard. It's a pretty good view. And then right here, just my colognes, stuff like that. Decent selection of colognes. I like cologne. I like to smell nice, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and then in here, I almost just jumped straight into it. In here, this is the closet slash setup. Yes, my setup is in my closet, but it is a decent sized walk-in closet and it almost fits the setup perfectly. One small problem though is it gets super hot in here in the summertime. I only had the door closed for the sake of the video, but I never closed this door because middle of the day, summertime, which is right now, it gets super hot in here. Not super clean. I tried to clean it up as well as I could before the video, but it's not perfect. I mean, obviously it's a closet, so I've got, stuff on the floor. I've got clothes in here, stuff like that. But here is the setup. As you walk in, this is what you see. Right here is my Titan gaming chair, one of the best chairs I've ever sat in. It's super comfortable, and it's meant to hold like really heavy people. I'm not really that heavy. I'm like 150 pounds, almost exactly 150 pounds. So I'm not the heaviest person in the world, but it fits me pretty well. As you walk past that big ass chair though, this is actually, you know, the setup itself. Right now I have just Call of Duty on my Xbox for the sake of the video right now. But let's be honest, who the fuck is playing Call of Duty right now? Right here is the actual PC. I should have got the specs for the PC. Maybe if I remember, I'll put them down in the comments, but to be completely honest, I do not remember what the specs of this PC are. It was like a $1,700 PC from Best Buy or something like that, but it's a pretty decent PC, and for now, it does what I need it to do. Definitely in a couple years though, I'll have to upgrade for sure, but for now it definitely does what I need it to do, and I'm thankful for that, especially for the people that remember my little ass laptop that I was editing on before, where it took forever to render stuff and it was just a nightmare to even attempt to make videos on that thing. So I am super grateful to have this super cool PC, and I mean, looking back on it, when I was like 16, you know, I would have dreamed of having a PC like this, so I'm super grateful just to have, you know, this PC. Got the double monitor set up. I think they were both like $250 each, something like that. Right now I just have my channel pulled up. That over there is the Xbox Series X and the Razer keyboard and Razer mouse with like this mouse pad was like $15, but it's LED and it works pretty good. And right here I just have my Elite controller. I literally bought this like 5 or 6 years ago, and it still works like pretty much perfect. The only issue is the headphone jack is messed up, which sucks, so it just kind of cuts in and out while I'm playing, which is kind of a bummer. But other than that, 5-6 years of beating that thing up and it still works perfect. I love that thing. And then my AirPod Pros, those things are really nice as well. I absolutely love those. So yeah, I mean, this is just kind of the setup right here. Pretty decent. My as you can see, my PC and my Xbox are both just on these like TV dinner trays from Walmart or whatever, but it works perfect. I mean, they both fit on there perfectly and it holds it really well, so I have no complaints. I couldn't really find anything else to really put there. There might be something else I could find. If I find something better and nicer and more stable to put there, I definitely will, but until then, these little Walmart TV dinner trays work perfect for me. I mean, I really have no complaints. And that's the Series X over there as well. I love my Series X. I'm really happy with it. No complaints there. And then right here is actually, I just bought this mic arm thing recently, but it did kind of help the quality a little bit, and I'm pretty happy with it. Makes making my videos a little bit easier, because before I just had my Blue Yeti on a stand just sitting on the desk right here, and I felt like I had to lean a little bit when I was making videos, and this just makes me more comfortable while I'm making videos, and in the long run that's a lot better as well. When I start streaming, it's gonna help because I'm not gonna have to lean forward every time I feel like I have to talk. I can just bring the mic to me, you know, sit as far back as I want, bring the mic to me, which is really nice when you're sitting for, you know, 3 to 7 hours streaming and talking. You don't want to have to constantly be forced to lean over, you know what I'm saying? So that's really nice. Also, talking about the streams, I still do want to stream for 2K subs, and I want to start streaming in general, but when I moved here, I realized that the streaming or the internet like cable thing that plugs into the wall doesn't work, so I need to either get that fixed or find some sort of way to make the signal in here better, because recently the signal has just been garbage, and I just know when I stream, it's not going to work. So trying to figure out a way to fix that, and when I fix that, then I'll start doing some streams. Other than that though, I mean, that's my setup, and you know, it's in the closet, which I think is pretty cool actually, because I have that nice room, and you just, you know, if you don't want to see the setup, you don't have to see the setup, you can close the door, and I like that. Down here are some shoes. Those are actually just some old Jordans. These are some of my favorite shoes that I have right now. I have no idea actually if we have any like shoe freaks in the comment section. Let me bring these out. Oops. Wait, let me bring these out. Any shoe freaks in the comment section or anything like that? You want to tell me what these are? You know, I'd appreciate it, because I actually don't know, but I like them. So yeah, I'd appreciate it if anyone knows what the fuck these are, because I haven't been able to figure it out. But they're some of my favorite shoes that I own. Got the Air Force ones, all white right there. Huaraches, white and orange, some other weird Air Forces. I do want to get my shoe game up, but right now that's just not my main priority. I got other things to worry about, but I would like to get some better shoes at some point. I'd say that's about everything. I mean, this is a setup. That was my room. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do another little outro, just me talking into the mic, because I'm sure the actual audio quality in here is terrible. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, you guys, I appreciate you so much for watching the room tour. My apologies for being absolutely terrible at these real lifestyle videos. I just absolutely suck at stuff like this. Really quickly though, I did want to tell you guys that down in the description of the video is going to be a bunch of Amazon links, and a lot of those links are most of the things that I had in my setup: keyboard, mouse, mic arm, monitors, all sorts of stuff. So a lot of that stuff I had on my setup will be in those Amazon links. So if you want anything that I had on my setup for your setup or anything like that, definitely click those Amazon links. That would be great. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video, comment down in the comment section, help your boy get pushed deeper into people's recommended. This will probably be the last real life video that I do for a while, probably until at least 10K. 10,000 will be the soonest you will get another real life video, because I am just terrible at this stuff. But thank you for watching anyways, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.